Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. We wrapped up the dungeons last time, and now it's time to speak to a stranger. No stranger danger here. Maybe there is, though. A new challenger appears. Then it approaches. Oh, whatever. Ah! I found you at last! No, not Skip. You, my good madam, were born to be a star. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Matem, head of strategic management at Ascension Arcadia, the premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadion Combat Arena. It is there that we host the Ascension Arcadia Championship. It is a pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria. I want you to be among them. As you may have heard, circumstances have forced us to close the arena's doors for a time, but the time is right to reopen them. Her Majesty's tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate. By providing them with gripping entertainment is our hope to help them to forget their cares for a while. If we are to accomplish that, however, we will not do to show them what they have seen countless times before. No, they need something new. Someone new. And who better than she, who not only protected our citizen from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes? So it was, and so for your strength and valor, the President of the Federation has marked you to be the Arcadians' next great star. Just imagine an upstart, the People's Protector, arrives on the scene and challenges the Arcadians' mightiest to rise up as the Grand Champion. What could be more gripping, I ask you? For your part, you will naturally be well compensated. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits you after each and every victory. You have me at equipment. I dare say this has you enticed, but you need to make up your mind right away. If you're keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, then come to the Arcadion at the end of this avenue. The attendant will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell for now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. Ah, Arya, Master Matem has been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will take you to him. You came! By this I take it you will fight in the Arcadion! You have me at equipment. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the fold. Now then I shall explain to you. You look like you've got some fight in you, I suppose. Still, you can only be so strong without being a soul shifter. You won't last long against any of us. Well, aren't you just a treat? I look forward to meeting you on the stage. You're a punk puny candle before my roaring flame. Make it to me and I'll blast you out of the ring. Those are some of the fighters you will face. They are characters, as you can see, but I hope you do not take offense at their words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, as I've mentioned, the Ascension Arcadia Championship is a fighting competition. The realm's mightiest duke it out in a bid to become the Grand Champion. I have no doubt that all Alexandrians will be captivated by your journey as a challenger and cheer you on as you fight your way up the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters of the Arcadian are divided into 3 tiers: light heavyweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputed champion in all the tiers and thereby rise up as the Grand Champion. As a rookie, your campaign begins in the light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat your 3 rivals right therein. Goodness gracious me, I almost forgot the most important thing! The Arcadian has its own repository of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in battle. So potent are these souls, they alter the fighters of very forms. Lest you wonder, it is the potency of the souls employed that separates the championship's 3 tiers. Now, I've given to understand you do not use a regulator. Even when you face the king, you did not rely on souls of any kind. That is most impressive indeed. Be that as it may, it would be egregiously unfair for you to compete with not to balance the scales. Fortunately, here at the Arcadian, we also have the souls of former champions in storage. We will use them to create allies to fight alongside you. And to make sure that they work well with you in the like a well-oiled machine, we will draw upon your memories to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. That sounds a lot like the Endless. Endless. I'm not familiar with that term, but I assure you there is nothing untoward in the technique we employ. It simply brings forth a temporary simulacrum. And for the purpose of evening the odds, I believe 70 simulacra should suffice. What do you think? Using souls for entertainment is wrong. I expected you might harbor reservations about the use of souls. Those who hail from the outside the barrier often do. And so I have a proposal, an additional incentive, if you will. For each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fought beside you. You, my friend, will be the star who brings fresh change in the Arcadian. So what say you? Are you willing to fight under those terms? Excellent! Now, I would tell you more about the Arcadian, but let's save it for after your first bout. After all, it would be pointless if you end up losing straight away. With that, I officially welcome you as a fighter of the Arcadian. When you are ready to take to the arena, you need but say the word. By completing matches in the Ascension Arcadia Championship, you may earn valuable artifacts. These can be changed for equipment by speaking with Hiwa in Solution 9. It's the usual raid thing. The Claw in the Dark. You're ready then. Excellent. Rest assured, I will be here to guide you in the beginning. Now I shall introduce your first opponent. Pray, look at the monitor. This here is Black Cat, feared as the Claw in the Dark. That's right, she's the only one who took your measure earlier. While she's still a rookie herself, you'd be wise not to underestimate her She has real talent and is expected to go far. Her fair soul is Cathlug, a terrible feline said to have pushed a legendary hero to its limits. With its power, she becomes unimaginably nimble and her very claws can rend steel. You'll need to keep your wits about you. Now, you should know that the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foes. This is in order to provide the audience with a spectacle. After all, we're first and foremost in the business of entertainment. I will say entertainment. On a similar note, I should mention that I'm also the commentator for matches. Leave it to me to squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, your best see to your preparations. May you emerge victorious in your debut. AAC Light-heavyweight M1 is now accessible.
A rookie on the rise with razor-sharp claws. The ferocious feline, Black Cat!
All right. Oh, hey.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds!
Our challenger's
Let's
first
try
opponent,
not
Black Cat.
confuse this with Savage.
Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I sharpened these just for you.
Alright, she's gonna do a left then right. Let's go out, and then she's gonna follow this with a right and left. We're doing good. We're not confusing with Savage yet. Emphasis on yet.
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
And then it's either cardinals or inner cards, and then swap to the other. Tank Buster with a Biscuits Omega, which made my husband laugh so many times.
Try this!
I was watching the guides for M1. Let's go. So there is a safe spot.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
This is going to move twice. She hits that one. We're going to go here. When she hits that one, we go back. So she either hits one, either the right one or left one twice. I couldn't interrupt that one.
Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Yes. So she either hits one, she hits one of them twice on this side here. I guess I'm just gonna chill here. I'll hit Brotherhood, I guess. Knockback. You want to aim onto a tile that is not cracked, and try not to flip it like that. That's really scary. So she either always targets the DPS first or the support, so tank and healer first. Again, I'm trying not to confuse what I'm saying with what's in Savage, because I'm kind of used to Savage. This knockback, just hit your immunity. If you're really worried, get into a spot where it's not gonna send you off. But yeah, just hit knockback immunity for that. You don't really want to do that for Savage, but for normal, it's fine. You'll only get Savage talk in the first 2 fights, by the way. I've only got them.
I'll gut you like a cod!
This part I am not good at, especially on melee. Really bad at melee, actually. Where else is this going? Is this the last one? It is. Spread. No, my spot. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing for my rotation there. It's fine. It's fine.
You're mincemeat!
Alright, now she's gonna do a teleport and then the right left bit. Me almost doing Savage there. I did that the last time I did this fight on melee. It did not end well. Again, the same thing, just do one and then two.
The challenger saw straight through it!
Gosh, this tanky position is really weird. Finding my positionals on the fly. Now, okay, we're going to Mouser again. We are going to Mouser again. This is a move once, so basically you always see it hit this one, and then that left one, and then once you're looking for the third one between those two, basically, to find out if you move once or if you move twice. And yes, it's just, I've just used the...
To me, echo of my soul!
How do you say it in Savage to do it now, because it's just easier. Anyway, so she's gonna bring out her little clone again. Except this time, she's gonna start putting stacks on people. My positionals! Some people wondering why I've always been like, my positionals lately. Yeah, it's because of the my ring! Alright, waiting for that stack. There's that stack. That one's about to go flying. Goodbye, whoever had that one. That was the sage. They can have fun.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Oh, we got that line. Am I the... No, I'm not the only melee. Go ahead and hit that,
They're still in it, but for how long?
So, no, now I am the only melee. I didn't want to hit that button. Okay, no. I didn't think we were gonna hit 3, so...
To me, echo of my soul!
Just want to kill her at this point. We're just repeating. And that's it, what? With, oh god, I'm trying not to confuse with Savage. There are certain things in Savage that are like, yes, this one. Something.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Do I get to? No, I don't get to. Ooh.
It's all over!
Alright,
Until next time.
I'm not. Oh, I got the Arcadion! Ah! I got the Arcadion! I need to see if I made these out actually. don't remember. Bravo, bravo. You're simply magnificent out there. The president's eye for talent is keen as ever. And so, now that you have your first victory under your belt, I shall tell you more about the Arcadion. The championship traces its roots to a time in Alexandria long before the coming of the trolley people. It was very different in the beginning, though, with matches pitting recreated simulacra against each other. That's right, the very same that fought at your side, but with the advent of soul drive, resuscitation battles to the death between living combatants became the norm, and all without any actual deaths. The contest evolved once more after Raja was made king. It was he who proposed the use of feral souls to enhance one's flesh, leading to technology for it being devised. So it was the combatants took on the power and likeness of beasts, and the audience experienced newfound heights of excitement. However, when Zeralja raised the banners of Warren to embark on his conquest, all feral souls were reserved for the army's use. We had no choice but to suspend operations at the Arcadion. What happened afterwards, I believe you know. Having gone mad, the king was vanquished by your hands, and shortly thereafter our beloved queen was taken from us. Though we are thankfully safe now, sadness and uncertainty darken our hearts. Some may think it in poor taste to resume this championship now of all times, but it is now most of all that the people need cheering up. And as I mentioned when first we spoke, we wish to help them forget their cares. Did you see how the audience roared when you, the upstart challenger, triumphed over a rising rookie? You have captured their imaginations, and I hope you will continue to do so. Ugh, I can't believe I lost to someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you? Damn it all, I can't leave things like this. Say, would you mind if I watched you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings. I'm just curious, that's all, about what you can do. As long as you don't get underfoot. Okay, I was like, did I get the card? No, I did not get the card. As fickle as a feline, that one, but I do hope he won't hold it against her. Deep down, she has a good heart. These are all 11s, aren't they? I guess. Sweet. Poison. Although unexpected company has appeared, let's focus on the match ahead. Allow me to introduce your next opponent. This is Honeybee Lovely, the darling of the Arcadion. As you can doubtless guess, she utilizes the soul of a bee, and an extremely venomous one at that, but rather than her poison, you should be wary of her ability to charm all before her. For in addition to her winsome charm, which serves her well as a songstress, she can produce the pheromones of a queen bee to enthrall even her foes. Those who fall under her spell delight in the torment she unleashes upon them. Which is why the audience will be spectating via special contraptions cloaked in holograms. It wouldn't do to have hundreds of people be enthralled. In short, there's nothing lovely about her, despite what she may claim. You're in for a bad time. That may be so, but I have faith that you will prevail. Now sally forth and show us your mettle. AAC Light-heavyweight M2 is now accessible.
With a sting, the adorable but deadly, sweet but poisonous, honey bee lovely!
Alright. Let's go. Maybe
the Honeybee Lovely show has begun.
Well, I actually really don't like this voice.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Much better in French. Anyway, welcome to Honeybee Lovely.
Submit to your lovely queen.
This is going to be a get under her.
Beautifully judged.
Go to her side. That's fine, right? Cool, I got there.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Alright, dual tank a buster cones. yeah, this isn't savage. They aren't massive. Alright, begin again. I really should have said.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
No, I'm really not ready for you to steal my heart. I actually really don't like this phase.
Now to say
especially on melee.
Of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
So you do not want to overlap these. You will get multiple hearts. You do not want to get hearts. You want to get as few hearts as you can, rather. So, ideally only one person in each of those towers. Ideally people who are ranged. And welcome to hell. Known as M2. And, dodge. Fine. Oh, this is not fine. I'm still in range. Oh god. No. No. Oh god. I got it. Okay. Out of her front. Drifting so hard because I hate this final assembly.
I'll make you mine.
Okay, this is essentially just the circles like in Shiba. We know how to deal with these, which is not this. Now go away from that front cone again. Until the end, I'll be your queen.
Is everyone having a good time?
No! What am I doing? Oh, yes, it's terrible. I'm committing now. Back. Okay, there's those tank cones again. By the way, that phase is a lot less terrible and savage.
A little taste and make it interesting.
Alright, splash of venom. It's gonna be... There we join the line again. And... it's fine if these overlap, you'll just take more damage.
Here comes a fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you?
Many hard feelings if you kill me. Alright, tempting twist. This should have been drop of venom if I'm remembering normal, right? Oh, I got hit there.
What?
I forgot how.
Kidding me.
Oh, those are our
It
passes
didn't
are the pop and normal. Also,
B is for brilliant.
I really.
What's this?
Okay.
Honeybee has changed her routine!
Okay, the lines. We are going in a circle. Just don't get hit. If you get hit, it's bad. This mechanic is terrible. Well, it was nice damaging her while I could. Okay.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is. We're just getting started.
Honey live, and we're going into the second.
Who's my obedient little bee?
Okay, so this one is not nearly as bad as the first one. Wait, this one has hearts again, doesn't it? Oh god. Help. This one. Everyone has to take a tower this time. There's 8 of them. If I remember right. Okay, get it out. Never mind. This is better than Savage. There's no hearts! No.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
Oh, someone got charged! Oh gosh, this is terrible. Yep. This is bad. I'm gonna get just deaded here. I'm not dead! Thankfully, this is not Savage. That happening in Savage means she gets healed, by the way. Ow. That's mine.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
And we're not going to see any more, probably, because she is going to die. Unfortunately, people are scared now. Unfortunately.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Love me again until the end. Be lovely.
KO! The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
No orchestra this time. I'm not even rolling on the loot.
It's all over!
Until
next time.
I got a commendation, apparently. I guess. Even though I got shot! The charms could not be denied. What a performance that was! I knew you could do it, my friend. To think you actually managed to take down Honeybee. Take Honeybee down. You're the real deal. With this victory, you're now eligible to challenge the reigning champion of the light-heavyweight division. As eager as I am to see you claim the crown, it will take some time to make arrangements for the match. While you wait, why not find yourself a second? That is, someone who supports you by gathering information on your opponents and giving advice on your training. Wait, if she gets a second, then please let me do it. Those who lose aren't allowed to fight for a while, so I'm free. Above all, I'd like to see the person who defeated me defeat everyone else, too. As an active fighter, I suppose you would know your opponents better than most. If Arya is willing, then I certainly wouldn't object. I don't see why not. You won't regret this. Now, if I'm gonna be your second, you ought to know my real name. I'm Yana. I look forward to working together. Let's head to my gym. It's a bit messy, but it's far more comfortable than in this dreary old place. As you seem to have everything well in hand, I will excuse myself. I shall see you again when it's time for the match. We'll take direct hit again, I guess. Yana's yarn. Right then, follow me. The gym isn't too far from here. Hey, are you the fighter who doesn't use a regulator? To not only fight, but win without using a feral soul? You're absolutely amazing. I'll be cheering for you from now on. I was so surprised when I saw you in the ring. You're the hero who protected us from the soldiers. I've been your biggest fan ever since. You'll win your next match too, I just know it. You heartless and vain! How dare you embarrass our sweet honey bee like that? I hate you! Enjoy this feeling while you can, new blood. You'll be begging for mercy come your next match. I know what I'll be begging for, it ain't mercy. My, the fans are quite riled up today. I understand the need to let out their frustration, but I wish they could find more productive ways to use that energy. Oh, but do excuse me, I'm something of a storyteller. I have a keen interest in seeing how this championship unfolds. When you have a moment, I would love to ask you a few questions. Wait! You're a black cat! What are you doing keeping company with a lass who just beat you? That's probably why you lost. You don't have any pride. Huh. I'd much rather watch your sister fight. Nobody puts on a show like Wicked Thunder. This is never ending. Let's get out of here. Looks like we managed to slip away. Come on, the gym's just over here. And here it is, Dawntrail's training, the home of Alexandria's finest fighters. That being said, I'm the only one here at the moment. It's also my actual home. The first floor is where I live, and the basement is where I train. Now don't be shy, go on in and make yourself comfortable. It's a pleasure to meet you, miss. My name is Nayuni, and thank you very much for looking after my sister. Thanking her for knocking me out, are you? Anyway, as you may have pieced together, I have two sisters, and though they're gone now, our parents were originally from Tyrell. They happened to be in Yasu Landing when the dome appeared and ended up trapped. Here they took up work as hunters, but they were always opposed to regulators and never warned them. And one day they went out and never came back. Truth be told, I became interested in you because you remind me of our parents. Like them, you're averse to using souls. We, on the other hand, don't see a problem with practice. So with our sister's urging, we started wearing regulators after mother and father died. It's only because they weren't wearing regulators when they passed that we can still remember them. Whether we're better or worse off for it, I can't say. I was too little to understand what had happened, but I've heard the story from my sisters, so when I see a fight, I can't help but feel anxious. Arya, I know this. I say this knowing your stance, but will you consider wearing a regulator in matches, if only to revive yourself should the worst come to pass? I'm afraid you can't quite change people's minds when it comes to soul use in the uni. It's a question of culture and upbringing. Rather than talk about such things, we should celebrate! You've won 2 championship matches now, Arya. This calls for drinks. We've only got energy tonics, but it's the gesture that counts, right? You're celebrating even though you lost? After what that delightful fan said outside earlier, I imagine you're curious about my sister. Her name's Etrope, and she rose to be a top contender in the heavyweight division. She became a fighter to look after me in the uni first and foremost, but it turned out she was great at it. Probably surprising, I suppose. She always excelled at anything she set her mind on. She was a natural at combat, and on top of that, she mastered how to wield electrode. Hold on, I've just a thing. Wicked Thunder was her ring name. She harnessed 11 steeds full in conjunction with Electrope and could shapeshift to adapt to her enemies in battle. I'm confident enough in what I can do. Etrope herself taught me how to fight, but I could never emulate her fighting style. The thing is, she just disappeared one day without saying a word to us. She was so close to being immortalized too! Right, you wouldn't know. All Arcadian fighters retire young. Feral Soul's transfiguration is just too much of a burden on the body. Those who reach the age of 20 are immortalized in the Ascension Arcadia Hall of Fame. This comes with the privilege of moving to the luxury residences on Everkeep's upper level, where they can live out their days in comfort. I drove through all the way when she vanished. I just can't wrap my head around why. But that's enough reminiscing for now. It can't be long now before your next smash, so let's head back to the Arcadion. Good luck, Arya, and please be careful. Here we go, Arya. I'll do my best to support you as your second. More direct hit? More direct hit, I guess. Why not? Vile Eat. If you win this next fight, you'll become champion of the light heavyweight division. Let's give it everything we've got. Right, let's take a look at your opponent. That there, I regret to say, is the reigning light heavyweight champion, Brute Bomber. He uses the might of the Bomb King to ignite all that he touches, but that'll be the least of your worries. He's a dirty fighter who'll do anything and everything to win, the rules be damned. Countless of his opponents had been carried to the infirmary. But you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. You do best of me, you can best Brute Bomber too. Now go and blast that loathsome lout out of his own ring and come back here, the new champion. AAC Light-heavyweight M1 is now accessible.
He explodes in the ring once more. The man you love to hate with a fiery passion, the Brute Bomber!
Alright, if you thought you hated the last fight on Melee, Brute Bomber. I hate Brute Bomber on Melee.
I'll blow you to smithereens!
The Brute Bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
I don't have much to say yet. Not much I hate this fight, other than I'm meant to get my rotation! Now! Alright, dual tank buster. Oh, the little Lalas.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Just a tank buster, buddy. Alright, welcome to why I hate this fight. Alright, let's go over here.
Die!
Actually, don't want to use too many dashes there. Because this. Just do that again, and again, and again. Alright, get behind him. Just to avoid the thing.
Die!
He's doing these towers. Just get in the tower, and eventually we're gonna pop Arm's Length. This is not getting knocked back. Okay, and rotating. We've seen rotations before. This is fine.
You should know that I have a short fuse!
Okay, look for the long fuse. Go to where the short fuses were. And now I cry. Okay, be on this side. And we're gonna want to keep an eye on him. Because, oh, no, he's not doing that yet? Okay, my dashes. I'm sad right now. Oh, crap. My rotation! I'm too busy getting confused by what he's doing. Anyways, long fuse, short fuse. You'll notice a lot less Savage talk because I actually haven't done this fight in Savage yet. I haven't even entered it as of recording this. I don't know if I will.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Free damage time!
And compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
Anyway.
No more distractions!
Alright, yes, after this, he starts doing what I'm thinking of. Okay. Let's go over here. Fire. He's gonna do another one. We are not gonna dash. We're not gonna dash. We're gonna dash now.
Beautifully dodged!
Stat. Yeah. Ah, I just missed it. Okay. That's bad timing. I guess I could do this. I faint. Okay. And this, you know how they were like, you're gonna be begging for mercy? No, I'm gonna be begging for more stacks of my dash is what I'm gonna be begging for in this game. Alright, stay on the same side.
A vicious blow! That'll leave a mark!
I want more stacks of my dash. No.
I can't lose! I
This
won't!
time we want to make sure we're out a little bit. It's melee range, so we're fine. Ah, who dropped that one right there? That was rude. Not dash, we'll dash here. Okay. You have to learn how to use your dashes in this fight because there's so many. Oh look, he's at the side of the arena again. And oh my god, what am I doing? I just want to hit that over and over and over. I know this in time this time. There should be a tank buster soon, right? Nah, Fuse is a Fury. Again! Womp. Yeah, no, I was out! I was out! Screw you again, I was out. Oh gosh, my things are so badly timed right now. Despite on melee, it's basically a nightmare. So, okay, there's that buster. It always targets the off tank. It never actually targets the main tank, but they want to come together to eat it because it is a dual buster. Or stack buster, however you want to call it. Okay, we're doing this one first. Okay, so he's doing the towers again. However, he uses a Fury. Here come those. So let's get in the long. Also, this is why you want to get used to using knockback. At least for normal, I've heard that there's like no knockback stuff in Savage, but that's
And they're done!
Savage.
Is it over already?
That's just what I've heard, though.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Okay. I'm still being hounded. I'm really being hounded right now. Oh, God. Let's not... Limit break right there! Of all the times Mr. Fly that came in because the door's open. I'm not
What
minding
power?
melt while doing
Looks
this.
like someone isn't holding back.
Oh yeah, by the way, he has lines if you use an LB3. Matem does. Let's get over here. No! Oh Car's reply was absolutely a please just die already. I hate this fight on melee. At least I practiced it on melee a little bit. Like, once or twice. Upside to having your door open. More air. Downside.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
Maybe you shouldn't have cheated. Oh, no good drops. Goodbye. I know good drops, let me know Orchestrion. You did it! You really did it! If you don't beat me, I'm absolutely over the moon for you. It's truly astonishing what you can do without a feral soul. With this, you're now the light-heavyweight champion! Congratulations, Arya. Now there's gonna be a ceremony to officially crown you champion. All and sundry will be watching, so make sure you wear something you won't regret. I'm happy with my look. I mean, I wish I had a slightly different weapon. That requires a lot of farming. Anyway, alright, ready are you? Then let's get you on stage for a big moment. Once I pick up more drop kit material. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new champion of the Arcadion, the Rising Star, who shot to the top of the light heavyweight division at breakneck speed. Without further ado, please give a warm welcome to the woman of the hour. The unstoppable upstart, the enhanced but unbeatable, the one and only Ariana. Hold it right there. Your victory was a farce and I refuse to accept it. Oh my! It appears Group Robber is unsatisfied with the outcome of his match. You fought with 8 of you! How is that fair, let's do this one-on-one, just you and me? You're one to talk about fair. It's supposed to be one-on-one. Fight without your bloody Bomb King. Shut your mouths. I make the rules here. What in the world just happened? Trope? I don't believe it! Wicked Thunder, the heavyweight fighter who suddenly vanished, has returned! I will have your soul. Prepare yourself. What's this? Wicked Thunder has just challenged the unstoppable upstart. Alas, as much as I wish to bear witness to their clash, Wicked Thunder's license was revoked upon its disappearance. I am unable to sanction such a match. Intriguing, most intriguing. This voice, it's the president. I will allow a special exhibition match. Prepare Wicked Thunder's ring, and prepare yourself, upstart. You heard it, folks! By permission of the President, a match will be held. Who will emerge the victor, Neoteric Witch, or the Unenhanced Warrior Monk? This is an event you cannot afford to miss. Neoteric Witch. Trope, where have you been? Why have you come back now? I'm sorry, it's just, I wasn't prepared to see my sister like that. It's a shame your big moment was spoiled, but now that the match has been decided, there's nothing for it but to prepare. As a former heavyweight fighter, Eutrope's more than a cut above everyone you faced thus far. Even so, having seen how quickly you've climbed up the ranks to become champion, I reckon you're far from overmatched. As Naomi mentioned, Eutrope, or rather, Wicked Thunder, harnesses the 11 Steed's soul and employs Electrope in battle. Her ring's a recreation of the imaginary city designed to allow her the full use of her powers. Her bouts are notoriously so dangerous that there isn't even seating for spectators. And well, she's my sister. I'm your second. So go out there, Arya. You win this. AAC Light-heavyweight M1 is now accessible.
Both magic and machina. She's a witch for a new age, the wondrous Wicked Thunder!
Alright!
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul!
I hit that button. Oh well. It's fine.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I don't want to interrupt the song in this one for sure. But AoE. And let's not be on the side I'm on.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Is this one? Okay, it's this one. So watch the clones that are spawning. And be on the side that is not being hit. And same thing here. Looks like we're already right. And tank Busta.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn!
Oh, look at that massive cannon! Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'm grading this. Not sorry. I'm gonna hit that one. And lock camera in. Okay, she's gonna do 1, 2, 3. And it's always a pattern. Our healers are a little rough here. The left, if they left us, right, left, from high my camera here. It's a little easier when I'm not trying to monk. Left, left. Right.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
Take this!
Okay, this will always stack onto a healer, I believe. I really don't want to
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Bring out her
She's great
wings.
wings! Ha!
Go
Oh,
over
wickedly
to the
divine!
side and get in between the mine. I want to do this. This is cool. Auto run? Why were you going off? Here. I want to break. Put the gun together and. Ooh, that was a little close. We have half arena. Probably thought I was in that. I was not impacting that. Good. Let's do this one. This one I'm more likely to mess up.
How's this?
Shadow Sabbath. There's a good chance we're gonna skip like a bunch. So again, Shadow Sabbath, she's gonna summon these clones. So watch this side down here. Go up, let's get over here, get up here, get over here. The best ones are when you don't have to move like that. It's all just one corner that just stays free the entire time. Yeah, you just have to watch as it comes down. You'll see her arms like either on the left or right, just be on the opposite. That was very rude of you. My elixir burst.
I'll erase you.
Okay. You can also tell which way she's gonna go because she'll do a slight turn that way. I'm waiting. Should have done that again. Fine. Okay. Left. I don't know this pattern by heart as well. Left, right, left, right. Oh shit, it is. Yes. Okay. Right, left, right.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Can't fly.
They're back on their feet! What grit?
Are we gonna skip? We are not gonna skip. We might skip the last bit though. It's actually good though. So she's gonna bring the wings back out and
Be gone.
she's gonna summon a clone. Okay, one and that was
And they're down!
Not the safe spot.
Is it over already?
I was doing so well. I knew there was an A5 I finally died on now.
They're still in it! But for how long?
It means that's all off now. Also really awkward. Okay, witch hunt. I am really bad at witch hunt. Yeah, it's fine.
Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Fine. Okay. Fine. Skip here. I will. I'm trying not to limit break too early, but someone else is gonna limit break, I'm sure of it. I want to see her go into the fight. So, when she's low enough, or the third one, she goes like this, and she does a stack, and it's just, it's a soft enrage, essentially. Yes, I was trying to hold, but so it is. I'm gonna hold my limit break. It's fine. Just hold the limit break.
No choice but to withdraw.
In a shocking turn of events, Wicked Thunder has fled the ring! Our unstoppable upstart is victorious!
Alright. What do we got in the loot? Minion? Or need
It's all over! Until next
Okay,
time.
we're not taking anything else. Cheers! Anyway. You're safe, thank goodness, but for you to actually triumph, it seems you have the stuff to succeed even in the upper divisions. I was hoping to have a worth you troll, but she's disappeared again. There's nothing else to do for now, so let's head back to the gym. Uni will have watched the fight at home. I wonder what she thought of it. Well, everything. Come on, let's head in. I'm relieved you're unharmed, Arya, but what a shock it was to see you trope again in that manner. What are you doing here? Well, no matter. I'm not here to fight you, but to talk to my sisters. Good, because we have a mountain of questions for you. Why did you disappear without a word? What exactly have you been doing all this time? I'll explain everything in due course, but if you want to live, Yana, you need to give up fighting right now. Well, why? Because if you repeatedly transfigure your flesh with a pharaoh's soul, you will eventually develop psychonecrosis, a reversible disease where your own soul degrades. Once it's begun, it's too late. All you can do is await death, like me. This can't be true. I knew there were risks, but isn't that why fighters are immortalized? So we can get out before it's too late? Yana, have you ever met one of the immortalized? The life of comfort promised at retirement is just a lie woven to exploit us and cover up our deaths. But I remember them all. How can that be if they're dead? Rather than to new homes, the fighters are taken to a secret facility. There, the regulars are removed and they are kept in confinement until they die. Without their regulars fitted, Everkeep systems have no way of detecting their death, nor of preserving their memory. I've noticed changes in my body, so I decided to seek the counsel of the immortalized, and when I snuck into the president's office to ascertain their whereabouts, I discovered the sordid truth. I feared I would become another victim if I remained, and so I disappeared and began searching for a cure to the illness. Did you find one? In theory, the remedy is another person's soul, but an ordinary one won't do. No, it has to be surpassingly dense. Like yours. I bear you no ill will, but you're my only hope of survival. Rather than ambush you in the city and cause a disturbance, I challenge you in the ring. Certain, I would claim my prize. I knew the president would have passed by the opportunity for a thrilling match, but I had become weaker than I realized. That's the only reason we're having this conversation now. Next time, I will have your soul. Wait, you trope! Even if it's to save yourself, you can't just take the soul of another. It isn't right. That's easy for you to say. You don't live with the knowledge that every single moment your soul is being eaten away. Forget my intrusion. I'd come to see how you were faring after your sister's sudden appearance, but I fear I overheard something more distressing. So you didn't know either, despite your position, Ascension Arcadia? Had I known, I assure you, I would not commentate with such enthusiasm. It was in the belief that our fighters were safe that I enjoyed my work. There's only one thing to do. We make the truth public and stop the fight. I don't want anyone else to suffer. Oh no, that is the worst thing we could possibly do. The president shows no mercy to those who get in his way. Should we go public with a secret? No one will be safe. Not you or me or any of the fighters. That Eutrope has kept silent, I suspect, is because she understood this. I suppose you're right. In hindsight, it's because he's such a ruthless man that he could cover up the disease. I believe we have one recourse. Arya, you must rise to the very summit of the Arcadion and become the Grand Champion. You see, the Grand Champion is granted access to all the souls in our repository. Well, it wouldn't be the intended purpose of this privilege. You would be at the liberty to release them. By thus getting rid of all feral souls left, the fighters would no longer be at risk. With the skill you've displayed thus far, I have faith that you can do it. Sure, as long as I keep getting rewarded. Good, good. Now, it would garner suspicion if I linger too long, so I shall take my leave, if you'll excuse me. As you recall, I can't fight in any matches for a while, and given what I know now, it's just as well. But I'll, of course, continue to support you as best I can. At the same time, Naomi and I will undertake our own search for a cure for psychonecrosis. There has to be a way to save our sister without sacrificing you, or anyone else, for that matter. To be honest, I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. I put on a brave face for Naomi's sake, but the truth is I'm terrified. I'm really glad to have you with us in this. This has become more than just a fighting competition, but for the sake of our goal, we'll just have to go along with it. So come and find me here when it's time to begin your cruiserweight campaign. Ah, there's our new light-heavyweight champion. I've been most eager to talk to you, my friend. I believe it's a proper introduction is in order. My name is Gabbro, and I'm a cartoonist, as a storyteller in the medium of art. Most of my works are inspired by the battles in Arcadion, and I'd love nothing more than to chronicle the journey of the unstoppable upstart. I shall make myself available nearby for when you have a moment to share your tales. Gabbro's works are tremendously popular in Solution 9, and the fact that he wants to make a story about you is proof of your own popularity, and you could do worse than have a chat with him. Oh, I just actually get those. But I don't want any of this! I don't take that. Pick on someone your own size. Is that? Oh yeah, just complete the quest, okay. Oh, yeah, I was hoping you'd stop by. Recount the light heavyweight here. Though the light heavyweight division is the lowest tier of the championship, you surprised one and all by rising as a champion without the use of feral souls. And you didn't stop there with former heavyweight fighter when former heavyweight fighter Wicked Thunder unexpectedly appeared to challenge you. You bested her as well. Never have we seen such a drama at the Arcadion. Like most others, I watch your matches at the edge of my seat, but I've been most keen to hear your first-hand accounts. Pray, spare no detail. Your words provide me with insight and inspiration both. A few embellishments, I believe I can produce a story that will grip the reader from start to finish. Embellishments? Unless you misunderstand, my works are not intended to be accurate records of events. In the name of a good story, I may take some liberties with certain details. For example, what if Black Cat had brought even deadlier techniques to bear against you? Or if Honeybee Lovely, whose sweet facade concealed a terrible temper, had become further enraged? What sort of conflict might have been folded if the brute bomber had stooped to lower lows to seize victory? And last but not least, what if Wicked Thunder refused to retreat, resolving instead to fight on? In such a manner do I let my mind wander when I produce my works, and this time I'm confident I have a bestseller in my hands. I thank you for taking the time to share your account with me. I wish you continued success in the arena. AAC Light-heavyweight tier Savage is now accessible. Again, I've only done the first 2 fights as of at least recording this. Again, I don't know if I'll go into more, but yeah. Yeah. That wraps up 7.0, really, like the main stuff. I mean, there's still role quests, but wrong tab. Yeah, leveling. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you all in 7.1, which, if I did my math right, isn't too far away from when this goes up, if not already out, so. Thank you for watching! If you... Actually, it should be out. Yeah, whatever. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell for notifications. Also consider checking out the description below. Various links. I just went flying off that seat. Various links, social media, Discord, come hang out. And until next time, this is... Wait, table? Unused table is rinimt. Excuse me, why did I start auto running? That was this like okay, that's I need to figure out why my mouse click is auto run or mouse. Until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye.